to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then you gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A-Town.
And if you ain't know,
This is how it goes down.
hey, snap your fingers, but do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, hey.
Poses.
You don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was your dream.
I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel.
off. There'll be no one left when we shut it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, 'cause it's almost over now. Almost over. Get it all. Yeah. Get it all. Look, it's almost over now. Almost over now. You don't. You think we're flying.
So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Today, an NFC battle in store for us between the San Francisco 49ers and the Chicago Bears. Through the bye weeks and into the race for the postseason. Week 15 is underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Get set. 118. Watch out. Yellow. Up.
Purdy throwing here to start. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
60 Bison. Here we go. Let's go.
Design quarterback run here. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bears force the turnover on the first series of this game. Well, we all know everybody wants to avoid an opening drive 3 now, partner, but given how that one just went, an opening drive punt probably doesn't seem too bad right now.
Oh, I think everybody on that sideline would co-sign, especially the quarterback. And you also now give life to this defense and their offense that runs on the field.
And there's a catch for Luther Burden. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Now here's Williams. It's caught. This is Jalen Wright. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears parlay the interception into points. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome a quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Escapes the pocket. Moving right. That's complete inside the 35. They get 35 out of that play. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Get set, get set. Watch out.
Back-to-back carries here. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
You're not.
Another carry for it. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this. Purdy now on 4th down. Has him on a quick hitter. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
First down throw by Purdy. Buys time, rolling right. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Brought in. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Jake Moody on for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the 49ers tie this game 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Right, running out of the gun. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Williams to throw. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. He's a little bit up to the 21. Bernardo Green with that tackle.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Air it out on 3rd. Finds him over the middle. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
It's 4th down.
They will go for it. Williams. Complete out to the right. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. So they hit him for 5 yards on 4th down, and they get the successful conversion. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. He was looking for Colston Loveland, and it's going to be 2nd down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. Give him 32 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
On the carry, this is Murray. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 49ers' 35-yard line.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's brought down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
It's been an 8-play drive, and on play number 9, now 9 is what they need on 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Here's Williams. Setting up the running back screen. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. He running from the gun with Wright. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. That's good for a couple of yards. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Right again. That's a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
What is up?
Now Williams. Setting up the screen here for Harrison. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears take a 2nd quarter lead. McLaughlin to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
Get set. Yellow.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's 2nd down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Short pass brought in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
It's not just imperative that the quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
18! Watch out! 41!
Man in motion here. The handoff on 3rd and short. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
First down from the 41.
Get set, get set.
There's a dive up the middle. He is down to the 30-yard line.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
That's up. Watch out.
From the gun is Purdy. Catch was made in close. And he goes down, so they're set up with a nice first and goal as we've reached our 2-minute warning. They kick the running back in motion. They'll try and punch it in. And he gets a one as we come up to the 2-minute warning. Only a yard on the pickup. Now it's second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
When I got rich of these, bro coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spit 60 racks on, camouflage bells. Diamonds on me, I'm a blue girl. 220, don't hustling grill. I'm nothing like them.
Lining up on the doorstep. Second and goal from inside the 1.
Outside.
The 49ers earn the chance to tie before halftime. On is Moody for the extra. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers tie things up at 14. Tie ball game now as they send this away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Williams from the gun. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be first down, Chicago. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Williams to throw on first. Secured by Burden on the slant. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Williams on first down. From left side finds Burden. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Here's Williams again. get this down to the 28. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First and 10 at the 28-yard
Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
Ready to run.
Again, it's Williams. Couldn't get the screen set up properly. Brock, pass incomplete, and they're going to hope for better results now on second down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Second and 10, still at the 28.
Let it up.
To the air yet again. Williams. Right, reels it in. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. The Bears going to use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be second down.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got two in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
What is up? Punch first, punch first, punch first, punch first. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Vegas, Vegas.
Working from the gun, Williams. Caught just shy of the goal line. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal. One final shot before the half. Looking touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send them back to the line for second and goal. We're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10.
Ready to run.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And it'll be first down Bears.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
We've set it downs from 37.
Ready to run.
This is right. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Michael Williams there to haul him down.
With all these collisions these running backs take between the tackles, sure nice to get a little crease on the outside, get that open field, and let these runners do their thing.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Williams to throw. Dump off caught by his back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's the defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. To throw is Williams. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Diamador Lenore. And he's into the end zone for the pick 6 for San Francisco.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
That's up and through for the point after. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7.
To kick off for the 49ers.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Has this at the 6. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Williams set to pass. Complete over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's a give inside to right. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. He gets 6 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
Had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10. They run again with Wright. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. No run with Wright. And this is going backwards. The defense all over that draw, and they're going to lose yards. 3rd down coming up.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Air it out on 3rd. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. On his own read, here's Wright. And he's encouraged out of bounds after that 9-yard gain, so that's going to make it 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Complete out to the right. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. 6-yard gain on the play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. There's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
First down, Williams. He's got it near the 10. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a first and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Offense is set. First and 10. Out of the gun. Don't give it to him inside. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
What is that?
Running behind center with right. And 2 yards all he can get. It's third down.
This is maybe one of the only spots in goal-to-goal situations I wouldn't even consider a run. Now, as a quarterback, you better be aware of those eyes defensively because they're going to be all over you in the passing game.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Now here's Williams. Dumped off to his running back. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Bears tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
18! Watch out!
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. This one held up after just a couple of yards. That makes it second down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find an aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Outside! 18! Watch out!
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. All right, here we go. Second down.
Get set! Get set! 18! Watch out! Do not.
Purdy, a quick throw, complete. All right, short of the marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
12 yards on the play. Leads to 3rd down and
1. after 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of them.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Line up the design keeper. And he got what he could there. Call it about 4 yards on first down.
You know, kid, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Get set, get set. Yo, on 18, watch out.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. This is a heater going deep. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 4th quarter lead. On is Moody for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bears 21. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20.
20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
What is on? Axel. Jordan.
Williams will look to throw. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Every once in a while, sure, a pass, it can go for negative yards. But lose that much, I promise you, that call will never come up on the call sheet again.
I just want to win. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
What is it on? Yeah. Level.
Williams from the gun. Finds him on the slant. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
What is up?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Ready to run! Yes!
Desperation time here. Throw is caught by the back. And that's a quick stop there before he can do anything with it. So that tackle forces the turnover on downs.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Running this one left. And he picks up about 4 yards before they send him out. So 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Get set, get set. 21. Yellow.
From the gun is Purdy. Caught quickly on the slant. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. He picks up 15 on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
1st down, San Francisco.
Give now to the running back. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the Bears' 9-yard line.
Yellow, yellow.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He brings it in. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Ready?
Putting a receiver in motion. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1.
Like the final battle scene from the movie, came 2 sides charging each other, and they beat right at that line. And they didn't have to try and backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. 49ers feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Jake Moody now in a high-pressure spot. Angling this one in from the right hash to challenge here. Moody knocks it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. When they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Returning it from the 4. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
This ain't what you want. Project, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Working from the gun, Williams. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Pick up a 34 yards on that play. And it'll be 1st down Bears. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Williams to throw on first. Forced out to his right. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense. but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems.
Breaks through and breaks away. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. 35 on the pickup. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Get set, get set. Out.
Rolling back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
53.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof was a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
18.
3rd and long, Purdy. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers take a 3-possession lead.
Bears 21. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Trying to push deep downfield. Well, they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw, swatted away by the defense.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
What is on?
To throw, Williams. 49ers closing in, and down he goes. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the 49ers as we say so long from Chicago.